And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Post Office Pub right here in Mineral Ridge. It is the Mineral Ridge Rams Show, and we are joined by senior linebacker.
Yes, sir.
Fullback.
Yes, sir.
Blake Basista.
It's great to have me here.
Dude, unbelievable having you here. You just said this is your first one. I can't believe that. I feel like we've been saying your name for 4 years, dude. Talk about your senior year, what it means to you to be a senior here at Ridge, and how fast it's gone.
I mean, it makes everything to me, man. I mean, it does not feel like we're already in week 5 already. Like, it feels like just yesterday 2 days started. It feels like it was also just yesterday that Hake got announced as our head coach. You know, I mean, I know the guy my entire life, and I mean, I'm thankful to say that I know the guy for how long I've known him, man.
How cool is that? I mean, you get the first kind of round of him. He talked about the seniors and you guys being that foundational block of what the program is to be under his tutelage. When you first heard that he's going to be the guy that leads you onto the field this year, what was going through your mind and how did you feel?
Well, first it was my great aunt Cheryl who decided to tell me this after every basketball game during December. She decided that, I'm going to look in this year with optimism. You know, I mean, I haven't started a lot from freshman to junior year, but my senior year I came in, wanted to prove them all wrong that, this is kind of the year that I want to have. And when I heard that Hake was my coach, I knew I was going to get a great opportunity to do that. So, I mean, I've been busting it since, the first day of 2 days, and every time I've watched film, go to the December liftings, every time I see him there, I'm always, hey, Hake, and he always calls me Zeke, George, I mean, whatever he wants to call me. I mean, it's a second nature at this point to answer with "Hey, Coach."
Let's talk about the nicknames, the Zeke and the George. What do they mean? Where do they come from?
George is my father's nickname. He went to high school with Coach Hake, and then Zeke was my mom's dad. Actually, before he passed, he always knew Hake. Hake talks very praisely on this man, and for a guy that I never got to meet, I've been compared to him several times by Coach Hake, my family, and it's a blessing, man, to hear all the good things that he's done, and I never. To compare him to me.
What's the character traits that you've heard from your family or from Coach that you really admire?
Charismatic. He was a real good dude, and apparently he was always talking to people. So, I mean, I'm really happy to adapt that trait where I can go into a situation and really not have any problem talking to people. He was always an outgoing kind of guy. So, I mean, he could walk into a room and be the party. And, I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping that I would get from him.
Talk to me about your leadership style. You've stepped into your senior year. Naturally, that comes with some leadership by itself, but you've been able to do this for a long time. You said your communication skills are way above average. Talk to me about what you think your superpower is for leadership.
Well, since my freshman year, I won an award called the Ram Award from our past coaches who was bestowed upon leadership in Middle Ridge. So, I mean, I've always been really great at talking and actually communicating with people that were my age, younger, and just getting them know, like, hey, this play happened. I didn't like it. What's going on? Like, next play. Like, clear your mind. The next play is the thing that matters the most right now. Like, I mean, it's not they ran the ball 15 yards. Let's make them stop and make it 3 out. You know what I mean?
So when you're out there, are you the communicator? Are you the guy that's talking?
I try to be. I mean, I scream the most in the beginning of the game. And then when my voice starts to fade, I'm always, like, telling my other guys around me, like, hey, dude, I don't got a voice right now. Can you please? I mean, I got to give props to my guys, Derek Rackage at middle linebacker helping me, and I got Preston Holbrook to my right side, and then Derek to my left, like I said. And, I mean, every time I don't have my voice to tell them, I'm always hearing Derek yell. I'm always hearing Preston yell, and I'm always hearing my lineman in front of me, Kamani Montrell, Johnson Winford, sitting in front of me, my nose tackle. I mean, every single play, I hear their voices.
Every time a new senior class comes in, they talk about, okay, this is going to be your year. Coach said, hey, again, foundational block. A lot of times that's kind of a setup in coach speak, if you will, for, hey, it's not going to be a great year. You guys didn't take it that way. You're leading the way right now, and you're saying that foundational block's going to be set, and we're going to set a couple more here for you, Coach, before it's all said and done. What does that say about not just you, but your senior classmates?
I mean, we care, man. Like, we came into this year and I mean, we've had a 4-year starter, Chase Moore, always come in. I mean, Landon Bingham. I mean, he's a huge dude. I mean, Landon Bingham came in as starting quarterback. I mean, we've got a bunch of seniors that came out this year. I think last year we had 6 seniors, and now I think we have close to 12. So, I mean, we dedicated this year to almost a comeback year for Ridge, trying to set the tone for what we want this younger generation of guys to come in and do for us. And, I mean, losing is not acceptable in us. Like, we take a loss, we learn from it, and we don't like when we lose.
No, so. I mean, it shows because that United game, you guys bounced right back. It was not even a question.
Yep.
when you think about where this team can go, what are some of the boxes that you want to check along the way? Personal, team goals, whatever.
It's a tough question, man. I honestly believe our team in the future will be one of the powerhouses. I want to be up there with, when we watch film on Kirkland, we watch film on Mogador and Marion Local, I want us to be that dictionary definition of a great team. Like, I want us to be out there, and whenever people hear our name, it's, you're going to get 40 pointed. Like, I really want us to, like, have that like enthusiasm going into games. Like, hey, we're the team now. And not being like, hey, we're Mineral Ridge, we're going to go 6-4.
You want that stigma.
Yes.
Of they're afraid to play you every week and schedule you.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you go on a schedule and you see Warren G. Hardin or you see a South Range, you see those kind of big teams, you go in like a little tense. Like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know if you're, like, ready to actually play in this game. I want that feeling when you think of Mineral Ridge.
Because you're playing the program.
Yep.
Interesting. I like that. That's a great answer. For you, when you look at kind of all the things that you possess, what do you feel is the thing that you bring to the table on the field, off the field, that sets you apart from everybody else?
I feel like I have that great leadership position where I can get guys going before the game. Like, I always talk about having that kind of drive in the beginning of a game when it starts. Like, you got to have that right mental state before you start the game. And I always believe that I try to get those guys in that mental state. I mean, I go on this field like a maniac. Like, I jump around, I'm hitting guys, might be pushing guys over on accident, but that's a different story. But like, I just feel like I need to get that tone set for the game so that guys can get in that right headspace and then get projected onto the field.
What's some of the challenges that you faced as you're a multi-sport student athlete. What's some of the challenges you faced of understanding what it takes to be a varsity athlete in whatever sport it is? Is it film study? Is it training, weight training, diet, just, slowing down the game? What has it been for you?
I mean, my dietary has been on and off of my high school kid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like I'm really going back and forth with only eating, like, strict regiment diets. But I will say getting in the weight room and getting to know the guys, like, that's one of the things that it took me to be a varsity player. Like, I got stomped around my freshman year. I was a little skinny kid. I was probably like 170. So, I mean, I had to gain weight. I had to come back. And I learned over the course of maybe a year how to play middle linebacker the way I do. So, I mean, I really try to contribute everything that I've done to the weight room and the guys that I met in the weight room all the years.
Who were some of those guys that kind of, you said your freshman year got stomped a little bit.
God.
Who were some of those guys that wrapped you up and said, under their wing and said, you come with us and we'll teach you the ways?
I mean, we had great seniors that year. We had Mason Miller, Javon Gilbert, Ben Collins, who actually came back and is helping coaching for us.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I give everything to those guys. We had Ian Erb that year. Ian Erb was one of the guys that I looked up to and tried to take his I try to take his leadership abilities and just kind of go off of what he did to the guys. And it was great for me.
On the flip side of that, who, as you are now a senior, who are some of those guys that you're wrapping your wing around and saying, hey, come with me and I'll show you the way?
I mean, we got guys who come out. I mean, I could really say any of these guys come out and be those kind of leaders. They all know each other. They talk to everyone. I mean, just to see a guy in front of me, Derek Rackage, right here, the voice on the field half the time. I mean, like I said earlier, he's the voice half the time. And he's got that drive, like in the weight room, outside the weight room. Great guy to talk to. We got the transfer from Ursuline. We have Ethan Deli. Came out, man. I mean, great backup option. He came out, was our leading rusher in one of our games. I mean, that's not something a quarterback normally does. So, I mean, they take up these opportunities and they use their abilities that they've had and they make the best of everything. I mean, Owen Silac has been on our wide receiving core
big dog
for however long, man. Yeah, he's big dog of the valley. Can we get a clap for that?
Big dog.
I mean, he's come out. He's played both sides of the ball for probably 3 years now. I mean, can't ask for anything better than that.
It's incredible. All right, I know that you don't want to talk about moving on with your life, but, dude, you're going to blink 3 times and you're going to be walking across the stage, getting a piece of paper, saying that you did everything you needed to do to get it and get out of Mineral Ridge. What essentially you want to do when you get out and take on the world?
YSU. YSU's been my dream school since.
Really?
Yeah. Both my parents went to YSU. Dad didn't finish because he was a little weird, but
shout out Dad.
But my mom went there. She got all of her education from YSU, became a school teacher, and I mean, just ever since, like, it's close school. It's a nice, good school. It's I'm going for business, sales, and marketing. So I mean, it's something that I've always dreamed about.
Sales and marketing, pal.
Yeah.
You got it all. You gonna start a business?
We'll see.
You got the communication. I mean, you're an easy flow talker. There's no doubt. You could sell anything you want. Just got to learn the way, my friend. Learn the way.
I'm trying.
You'll get there. Trust me. If you're a communicator, you'll get there. What's the dream? What do you want to? I mean, ultimately, yeah, you want to go to YSU, but ultimately, what's your dream job? What do you want to do?
The dream is really not that gettable because I got to go do a lot of other stuff to get to that dream. It's more the selling of like medical equipment.
Yeah.
Those guys, like they sell like the beds, the equipment they use, the items. Like I mean, they make real good money. But I mean, the most reasonable for me is if I work under someone for a big heavy business, or even if I go to car salesman like my grandparents did.
Yeah.
Like, it's just something that I can pick up real fast.
It's incredible, man. Talk to me about your role models, your heroes. Who are they?
I gotta say my dad, my mom, even my little brother. Sometimes I model myself off of him. I mean,
your little brother?
Yeah.
No kid. Tell me more about that.
I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, I can't say anything bad about him. Like, I mean, he's a starting quarterback and he's a great leader. He picked that up from me, I hope, hopefully. But I mean, I'm able to go home, see my mom, my dad, my brother, and either I'll talk to them for a long time or sometimes even a short time if I go home and I'm trying to get on my video game or something. But like I talk to them about practice, what I can do better. I'm always telling my brother like what to do better, and he's always like trying to help me out too. Like just give me some advice, and sometimes it's terrible advice. I'll be honest, but he's only in 8th grade, so I understand it.
What's one trait that you admire about mom and dad that you really hope that you're able to kind of put in your back pocket?
The grit and grind. I mean, my dad was it in high school.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm hoping that he coached me for basketball since I was a little kid, and then recently he stopped coaching because we got new coaches. But I mean, every time I go home, even from that, it's still like it's still like he's my coach and my dad at the same time. And then my mom, she's got highest level of college you can. So she's always that academic side of me, who's always pushing me to make sure I got my good grades up, trying to keep that 3.5 GPA.
Wow, okay. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
What's the best advice they've ever given you?
Like I said, I mean, work hard.
Work hard?
Like my dad is always on me every day. If I'm doing something, he says, you're doing something lazy. It's every single day.
You are a young man who appreciates the black and orange more than most. Why do you, I guess, what do you hope people recognize about dressing as a varsity athlete from Mineral Ridge, and what do you hope that people are reminded of when they think of you and the legacy that you're leaving here at the Ridge?
It's a small school. Like I'm not gonna say the word JFK or an Austintown Fitch. Like we're a small school where everything that you do is under a microscope. So like everything if I say something, 9 people will know in the next 4 seconds. So it's like I want people to know that when you go to Mineral Ridge High School, you're embodying the school. So what you say and what you do is going to be told to everybody. So I mean, it's always like, if you say something wrong about someone else, that's not the way you got to do. We got 68 guys on the team who are great at keeping up with each other and communicating well, and like they I think we all have that nice brotherly love factor with each other. So I mean, it's not. I know that if some guy says something who's not on the team, I got my team guys who will be like, hey man, don't be doing all that kind of stuff. Like we had problems in the 7th and 8th grade room, and we instantly went and talked to them, and we got that problem fixed real fast.
Awesome. Blake, Zeke, George, whatever you want to call yourself, thank you for spending some time with us.
Of course,
ladies and gentlemen, give it up, Blake Basista.